happened in the last live session, but yeah, I'm here back again. So I have seen during you know um, in my teaching career, I met so many people, especially women, who could lift weight, but in the gym, but they couldn't do a push up. Is my okay? Is my audio okay? Okay, but they couldn't do a push up, and I always wondered if their muscles have the strength to lift the weight. Why they couldn't lift their own body weight? And then eventually I understood to be able to play with your own body weight, you need a little bit more skills, and you need to have your a different kind of balance in muscle development when it comes to muscles, the bigger muscles and the tendons. So you need to train them, you need to work on them in a more balanced way, जो कि वेट ट्रेनिंग में इतनी ज़्यादा इसकी ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती है, and we usually focus just on the bigger muscles and in an isolated way. So इसकी वजह से I think that could be one reason. So today we are going to start from the basics of so we are going to do a lot of warm up that can just help you get the arms ready for the workout, and then we will practice some crawling based exercises, some just the basic push based movement, and then towards the end going to work on few push-ups that I'm also trying to learn, and we will end the workout with handstand. So let's see how it goes. I am on I have my earbuds on, so you can just comment, ask questions. So I usually start my warm up with some neck rotation. I feel this is really very important. So it's a nice way to warm up your spine. Be very, very slow. आपके neck का जो range of motion है वो काफी wide है, and make sure that you are stretching, awakening each and every part of it. So I never crunch on this side, rather than I stretch the opposite side. And then five in opposite direction. Two, three, four, five. Okay, now I would do spinal wave. Keep your knees a little soft and legs hips width apart, and take one disc up at a time. So this articulation in the spine, that I'm trying to move one vertebrae, one disc at a time. This teaches your spine to, this actually helps you articulate the spine, and ये आपके spine को mobility means strength and flexibility दोनों के लिए train करता है. And our spine also can move in a variety of ways, like there is this lateral movement. Lateral matlab forward and backward, and then there is this, so there is this linear movement. I'm so sorry. So linear movement is forward and backward, and then there is this lateral movement, which is from side to side So I try and do at least 5. I try and maintain that fluidity in my movements just to make the most out of those movements. Okay, and now I'm gonna do the rotational movement of the spine. So 3 per side. I'm not trying to move my legs. I'm just trying to keep my legs a little loose, and then I try to use my core muscles to move my hips around. Similarly, chest rotation, 3 in one direction, and then 3 in another direction. I also stretch the side muscle, a little bit this, a little bit that. Ah, this feels good. Okay, now I'll start with my shoulder warm up. तो इसके लिए I do arm rotation, so I'll not turn this way to rotate my arm. I'll keep my shoulders square, and इसके around I'll rotate my arm. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is heavy. And दूसरे direction में 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. अभी दूसरे डायरेक्शन में 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. अभी दोनों arms 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This helps open up the shoulders a lot. 7, 8, 9, 10. Also, it's quite taxing on the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and then I'll rotate my arm like this in a rotational way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and then I'll just lubricate my elbow joints. 3, 4, 5, and opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. ओके, अभी थोड़ा हम कंडीशन करेंगे रिस्ट को. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, this is the last exercise. I'll go asymmetrical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So ये करने में मुझे बहुत ही ज़्यादा माइंड बॉडी कोऑर्डिनेशन के लिए मुझे बहुत मेहनत लगी. So this thing I have just added in my warm up ताकि मैं हर दिन ये करूँ. And I'm still left with the opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So जो भी चीज़ मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा डिफिकल्ट लगती है कि कुछ माइंड बॉडी कोऑर्डिनेशन विच इज़ नॉट एज टैक्सिंग एज चैलेंजिंग एंड इज वेरी वेरी डूएबल, सो उसको मैं वार्म अप में ऐड कर लेती हूँ बिकॉज आई फील कि ओके, because I feel it, the more you do it, the better it gets. So anything that you don't, you want to practice more and more, just add that in your warm up. Okay, and now I'm going to do the lower body warm up. So lift your leg and rotate the leg around your hip joint. Make a full circle and be as slow as possible. It's important to feel your muscles around the joint to make sure that you are warming up your hip joint for the movement. Even if you're just doing upper body workout, it is advisable that you warm up your whole body. And the last one. Okay, and now this is the last warm up. Also, I'm gonna do some ground based exercises. So, I'm gonna keep the angle very, very low. And so, this is how I make sure to warm up my ankle. Ankles are very, very important. So, never miss ankle warm ups, especially if you are an athlete. So, ankle actually helps you in explosive strength, take all the impact. Never skip ankle warm up. Okay, now I'm just going to warm up my wrist extensively. I'll go with 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now turn your palms like this and go backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now put your palms like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now I'm putting one palm like this, the other palm is like this only. And I'll just rotate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 5 in the counter direction, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I'll just do the opposite hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go opposite now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. This is also my very, very good wrist warm up. Flexion and extension. 2, 3. Articulate your palm, your fingers as much as you can. 4. And the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you have any question, please write down in the comment and I'll make sure that I answer your questions later. Right now, I'm in the middle of my flow, so I may not be able to read your comments and might not be able to reply to you, but I'll make sure to reply them later. So this is called beast position. You got to curl in your toes like this, press your palms here and lift your knees. I'm gonna activate the beast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So knees were not on the floor. Now I am going to do contralateral limb lift in beast position. So knees hovering in the air, shoulders over the wrist, and I'm gonna lift right hand, left foot. And then switch left hand, right foot. And switch right hand, left foot. And switch left hand, right foot. One more time, switch right hand, left foot. And switch left hand, right foot. Okay, relax. Now I'm going to walk 5 steps forward, 5 steps back in beast position. So walk as slowly as you can. Make sure that you are engaging your whole body. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And go backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Now I'm going to activate the crab position. So that is, beast is all about your frontal chain, your front body muscles are engaged, but this crab position is all about engaging the back side of your body. So I'm gonna keep my hands like this and open the shoulders. Open my chest and shoulders like this. A proud chest, legs hips width apart here, and just measure the distance. The hips close to your feet, close to your hand, and get back in the center. Proud chest, low hips. Hold this for 10 counts. One, two. If you have hypermobility in your elbow like me, then keep your elbows soft. Five, six. Keep pressing the floor. Keep your chest proud. Eight, nine, and 10. Relax. Now, like beast position, here also we would do contralateral limb lift. So I think this is a better angle for you to understand this. So I'm get into crab position and I'm gonna lift my uh, right foot, left hand. Nothing changes. One and two. Keep your hips low, chest proud, and switch again. Nothing changes. And switch and switch. And last one. Switch. Keep your glutes active. That's the way to maintain that stability. So when you are doing contralateral limb lift in beast position, keep your core active and everything else will fall in place. When you are doing contralateral limb lift in crab position, I feel it's very important that you keep your glutes hyperactive so that you are able to maintain that low hip position, proud chest to keeping your shoulders and chest open all the time and still able to lift one limb and your glutes are your hips are very low and active so that the body doesn't get into rotational mode. Now we'll do crab walk here. So again, I'm gonna measure the distance and keep my hips in the middle and then small steps. One, two, three. I think I'll be able to go only four steps here. Four. And walking backward. One, two, three, four, and last one. Five. Okay, so that was crab walk and beast walk. Now I'm gonna do a bit of ape walk. So I'll go 5 steps to left and then 5 steps to right. I think this will be a better angle for you to understand how ape walk looks like. Also, my floor is a little wet, so let's see. Wish me all the best for grip. So here, this is called beast. This is called ape position, deep ape. So push the gas, lift your heels. Place your palm, load. One, two, three. One, two, three. I'll go one more time. One, two, three. One, two, 3. Okay. So we are done with a small part of animal locomotion, of animal flow. Now we are going to do some of form specific stretches, and then switches and transition. Will only take a small part of it. I know I'm not very regular with this YouTube live session, and it can be a little overwhelming if at all you are following it. So, yeah. So I'll just do 3, which I feel is very, very important. This is called Wave Unload, and also it's one of my most favorites. In this, also try and articulate your spine as much as you can. One more. Okay. The other one is crab reach. That happens from crab position. So here I go. Put your hand here, up here, and then twist. Square shoulders, lower your hips, switch your hand. Up, twist, place your hand back, lower your hips, down, up, place your hand, get into this position, here, back. I hope you're following. Up, place your hand, square shoulders, down, here. Great. And then another uh, form specific stretch that we are going to practice today is scorpion reach. So get into loaded beast. Load the tail, get into this position. Stretch your hip, stretch your shoulders, elevate. Huh. So whenever we are talking about movements, right? So it's I always try and move in different planes, in different dimensions. So uh, pushing yourself in this direction is different than pushing yourself in this direction. Similarly, pushing yourself overhead is different. So try and train yourself in as many dimensions as you can. That just makes the body a bit more functional. I feel I'm warmed up enough for the handstand. So I'll just do warm up. I'll warm up my core and then I'll attempt few handstands. Let's see how it goes. So I usually like to master my tuck handstand. So this is the shape of your tuck handstand. Go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll also go for leg tucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This also helps warm up your glutes the way it needs to. So over here, I'm gonna go to that wall and practice tuck against the wall. It's a really good idea to take help of the wall if you're practicing handstand. Wall is going to be your best friend for a very, very long time. In fact, all the time. So just walk yourself over here, get your hands close, stack your shoulder over the wrist, and hold this position. 1, 2, 3. Try and open your shoulders as much as you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'll go down, take a little bit rest, and then I'll go for another one. This wall handstand is also very, very good to build upper body strength, train your arms and chest for push-ups and all. Okay, I'll go for another one. I told you my floor is little bit wet, so grip is a challenge. This is challenging. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ah, this will help you open up the shoulders for handstand. Uh, Feel free to take rest as much as you can. Don't rush because this is strength position and each and every attempt should be very, very mindful, conscious with a lot of awareness. That helps in making only good muscle memory. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for the last one. Try and stacking and you see how your joint feels. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Ah, that was hectic. Now just gonna go and balance the tuck position. Ah, hectic it is. Okay, I'm gonna take at least 5 attempts. As I said, only conscious, mindful, successful attempts. Not so successful. Okay, this feels good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. God. Take rest. Take rest. See how it is helping you open the shoulder, because in handstand, the position of the shoulder should be elevated and not depressed. So to be able to train your muscles for this takes a long time. So be patient, don't rush. Okay, another attempt. Okay, not bad. At least I could float in the air for a moment. And also I'm practicing handstand for the first time uh, in a live session, so I'm feeling a little bit conscious. Otherwise, my handstand is definitely better than this. But I think I'll get comfortable with time. Two more attempts. Make sure that you are just stretching your wrist in the middle. Keep doing these things. Uh, do this. That helps you de-stress your wrist, because there is a lot that is that you are loading on your wrist. So keep doing these things. Okay, come on, another one. Load your shoulders well, keep your drishti fixed, and take a hop. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Last one. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, no, this was not good. Okay. Ah, ah, I feel this will help you if you are practicing for handstand or for push-ups. leave your comment, your suggestion, your feedback, and I'll see you in the next session. Thank you so much for watching.